Hello, welcome back to Digimon World!
Digimon Center!
Centaur!
Ranger!
Centaur! What a Monzemon kissing! Analog man!
Centaur Ranger Monzemon Digi!
Yes.
Digimon World.
Nice little introduction to the series for you all there. As is this. Today we are training. Where's the training triforce? That's right, I know it off by heart. Train thrice, rest twice, train thrice, rest once, train thrice, sleep.
Okay, fair enough.
There we go.
Well, I'll put that there anyway.
What are we training? Brain training. Yes, brain training.
Dr. Sakamoko's brain training!
There's only two left, so it'll get trained from something else.
Okay.
Time for speed. 1.
No, I'm gonna get these out. Away from them.
2. Good thinking. Oh, thank you so much for the digestive.
Ooh, it's not.
Did you like the exuberant way I pronounced digestive?
Digestive?
Digestive.
Your digestive system.
Oh, speaking of digestive system,
Okay.
this one's going to be going right down that, isn't it? Dirty digestion talk for you there. 3. Now,
There's
we rest
probably
twice.
somewhere out there who gets
What's that, scat probably, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Anyway, something for you to think about was to enjoy your digestive there.
Oh, don't worry, nothing puts me off food.
I'll tell you what, actually.
I could be sat there watching Fucking Casualty and still just munching away.
Only 2 things in my life have ever put me off food, right? I'll tell you about them now.
Getting to know your host today.
Yeah. The first thing was at school once, someone got like one of those, you know, under the cap of a bottle, you get like that little ring that you separate from the cap when you first open it.
Oh, yeah.
They had one of those split in half and like put it on their nose like as if they were wearing a ring. And as they took it off, it cut them and the blood just streamed out.
Oh.
And so that put me off my food. That put me off my lunch. I couldn't finish.
That's the first.
Yeah, the second thing was when I was eating a curry and an item came on the news about the sewage works down in Avonmouth with lovely close-up detail shots of all the sewage.
Now, you see, the sewage probably wouldn't put me off my food. Maybe...
What put me off was the fact that it looked so similar to my curry.
Okay, yeah. No, that wouldn't put me off, though. That's... Probably, anyway. No, it's really hard for me to get.
I mean, all I had to wait... that wasn't so bad because I just had to wait for them to finish talking about it and then I carried on eating.
Okay, yeah, so it didn't put you off your food completely, just...
Yeah, whereas the bleeding nose thing, I couldn't eat lunch at all. That put me off the rest of it. Anyway, that was
Christian secrets.
What would we call it? What sort of review was that?
Personal review.
Here, question of the... This is like mid-morning matters with Alan Partridge. Question of the day. Is there a word for the feeling of being put off your lunch?
To the internet. So, question of the day, maybe... Would you like me to look it up, or should we leave it as a question of the day?
Look it up, I think, because...
It's going to bug you all day otherwise.
My headphones have gone askew.
Oh, dear.
Sorry, bear with me at home. Right.
I bet it's just going to be called being put off your food.
There might be a word for it in the meaning of Lith, which is where Douglas Adams and friend went through various obscure town names and gave them all meanings. So, for example, shoeberiness is the feeling of sitting on a chair that's still slightly warm from someone else's bottom. Word to your mother. Oh, he's hungry again. Don't believe it. His times of hunger are not conducive to the trading Triforce, I have to say.
What? You
They always come right in the middle, which is bloody annoying. And his poopy times are not helpful.
There's a question here. What's it called when you can taste the word? Can you taste words?
It's probably synesthesia or something like that.
Yeah. I can't find anything about being put off your food. Just put off. Definition of put off by the Free Dictionary.
1. Whoa. This guy, look, he's getting 12 from his defense, mind?
Ooh,
12.
bit of a tank.
2. Yeah, so different Digimon, different types. So, like, this guy's fighting, battle type. Different types train
Fisticuff type.
differently.
Okay.
So they'll train less in certain stats, better in other stats, and neutral in
So it's just
other
like,
stats.
like
yeah.
classes in RPG and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I don't know if it extends to individual Digimon. I think it's just by type,
Okay.
but that's something to be aware of as well. So we got 12 in that one, so that's a good one. But whereas we might only get sort of 9 or 10 in another one.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just like RPG class system sort
Yeah.
of thing.
Literally.
Like archers and shit are better at the long range and sniping. Yeah, cool.
But there's so much of this game that's still just
Accuracy.
hidden because it's not like a massive franchise like Pokemon, for example, where it comes out and within a couple of weeks people have hacked the source code.
Yeah, ripped apart the game digitally and worked out how it works and what goes where and shit.
Yeah. Whereas with this game, because it's so old as well,
Most people forgot about it.
the technology's around now to quite easily do it.
But no one
if
really
this game
cares.
came out now and was popular,
Well, it's like there's there's one. Do you know those Wonder Swan Digimon games?
yeah, the ones with Rio.
Yeah, I wanted to play the one with Rio and little Kid Ken, but I couldn't find a patch which had translated the storyline, only the menus and stuff. And I wanted to play it so I could read the storyline.
Yeah.
That was why I wanted to play it. That is. It's possible for people to do it, but because it's such an old game and it's
Yeah,
sort of not in public eye, no one's really thought about translating it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So there's
if any fans out there finds a full translation of that game, please tell me in the comments. I really want to play that game.
yeah, the only guys really making any inroads into decrypting Digimon World are Romstar and his few mates. So Romstar,
They're
with
the
two
ones
S's.
doing the
I think he's helping. Yeah,
Do they?
he's helping them with it. Yeah,
digitized.
there's only- there's-
How is that doing?
they are pretty much finished. They're just editing it all now.
Okay.
There was an
cool,
update actually
cool.
not long ago. Yeah,
So, if we can get that working,
Yeah,
that
that'd be-
might be after this.
exactly.
Ooh.
No.
Don't get excited. It probably won't work, but worth a try.
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, we will find a way.
That you only got 9 from the offence there.
Offense. So he's more of a shield than a
Yeah,
sword.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's the technical terms.
He's Aegis/Shield form. You know me from the wrong home. You know what?
What?
There's something that really annoys me about Pokemon. Is when something has an
How
alternate
Ash
form.
doesn't age.
No, I don't care about that.
Well, that does, but still.
When they have an alternate form, they spell form with an E because they want it. They're using it as like a proper noun, like form. It's this form of it, rather than it's
Yeah.
just a form. It's the form.
Yeah.
No one spells form like that. Just call it a form.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, at least they're not putting a U in there and calling it a forum.
Form. Christian 44 form.
What was that laugh? It started off as my normal laugh, and then it sort of went really high pitched on the final. Yeah. Ooh. Came prepared, peeps. You don't know what he came prepared with,
I did.
but he came prepared.
Yeah. I did once sit.
Did
through,
you check what time we started?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes. I did. I did. We could. Let's just cut it here whilst Ozzy opens the digestive. It's much easier for everyone if we just do it like that. What was I saying?
I don't know. You
Yeah.
weren't so.
Yeah, no. I once sat through whilst I was trying to think of sort of a regular series that I could have on my channel that would be like a thing that I could do that was more than just talking over a game.
Okay, and that you'd have motivation to do. So. Yeah.
Because you need that sort of series, you know, like WTF is, or other ones whose name I can't recall. but all of them basically revolved around the number 4. I wasn't thinking of ideas that would be good ideas. I was thinking of ideas that were puns on the number 4.
Just so you could have a catchy little name for it.
Yeah. So the best one I came up with is 444 play, which was me jumping into a game for the first time and giving a sort of a review of it based on the first screens. So yeah, that's an idea that's out there.
Behind the scenes info there.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Well, you got. Oh no, it'll have to be a game you've played 3 times in the past.
Yeah.
And you got to play for the 4th time. It's 444 fourth play.
4. Oh. There are going to be 3 4s.
Yeah.
3 is a magic number, as we all know.
444 4play.
I always.
Well, if we ever play this for the 4th time.
Yeah. God forbid. I always wonder, right? Because I chose the name with 444 at the end, pretty much because you already had a channel that was Aussie 1181, so I was like, numbers at the end. That sounds like a good way to distinguish yourself. But I always wonder if I could have just had Christian. I wonder if it was taken. Who knows?
It might have been because it's like kind of simple. Usually find the simple, or I can see it being a Christian person trying to make like a Christian-based channel, but
a wicked one.
Or because someone's already made a Christian-based channel, they couldn't make it with a C, so they've had to change it to a K.
Yeah.
Or they wanted to make it hip and with the times. Yo, wiki.
Exactly. But the advantage of that was 3. The advantage of this guy's actually active for slightly less, so I'm not having time to do 3 at the end, so I'm just going to rest once instead of twice and see if that makes any difference. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying... What was I saying? Yes, the thing with the stuff about the names. Yes, the advantage of having 444, the distinctiveness, is that I'm pretty much guaranteed that username on nearly everything that I sign up to, whereas if I'd just done Christian, I'd have to choose something else
for other
all the
things,
time.
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like,
History of the name.
There's not going to be many, not many others, or there's not going to be another Aussie 1181 out there, so anything that I might sign up for that might be connected to my channel in some way can be connected through the 1181, yeah.
And that was the problem I had. Someone did sign up for Minecraft with the name Christian444 before I joined. I mean, I joined before.
Was this after you'd made a YouTube channel, though?
Yeah.
Here's one of your fans.
I don't think I had any fans then. But it was like...
You still hadn't found those 4 people.
I wasn't a huge early adopter of Minecraft, but this was before the Nether was implemented back in beta when I signed up, and I couldn't have Christian 444, which is why I went for Maltris. However,
should have done Maltris 444.
Maltris is the go-to second name. You can change your usernames now, can't you? On Minecraft, and whoever was squatting on Christian 444 has ceased to squat. They've finished their colossal shit that they were taking. They finished the squatting.
That's what I was thinking. I might have to try and get Aussie 1181 as my Minecraft name just to connect them together.
Yeah.
Or it's TS Games 1181 maybe or something.
It's not imperative. I mean, look at the Yogscast. They've got Zephos and Honeydew. Those 2 names are.
Unless I just changed my name to like TS. Is it like TJ but TS?
You got to think though. Someone's probably taken that.
Yeah. TSG.
I saw when name changes were implemented, they went through to find. By they I mean Mojang went through to find any sort
powers that be.
Yeah, sort of offensive ones that they could change. So like there was someone whose username was Mojang sucks dick, and they changed it to like nice fluffy bunnies or something.
Cuddly kittens.
And then I think because they can prevent people from changing their name as well, because you can only change your name like a certain time after you've already changed it. Yeah. So because they're the administrators, they can just prevent you from changing it at all. I've lost count of how many trainings I've done. I'll just do 2 now.
Just change it to something like I'm a dick.
Yeah. I like how
Mojang is the best.
I like how when we do training, we lose track of what's happening at all in Digimon.
Just forget about Digimon.
Talk about anything at all.
Excuse me.
I think that was 3. I don't know.
Not paying attention. It's too busy talking about Mojang.
We need another person here to count.
We need to get Rich into Digimon.
Yeah.
We need to force him to like it. We will tie him up to a chair.
Yeah, proper eyes
open. like Clockwork Orange, but instead it's Digimon. Every episode of the classic Digimon.
Yes.
But then, because like, I reckon Digimon anime is better than Pokemon anime.
It's far better.
So if he actually took the time to watch it properly, he'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah.
If he actually put the effort into trying. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think he ever has. He's just sort of saw it as, Digimon's the copy of Pokemon.
It's incredible to think that it was basically a short TV series that was commissioned as an advert for Tamagotchi ripoffs.
Yeah.
And they managed to put in such a great storyline, such great characters.
That's definite.
I mean, people watching this, they probably don't need to be told that.
No.
Tell your friends.
Well, you never know. Might have been people who played this game but didn't watch the show.
Yeah. And they've made it this far. Wow. That's the one.
Juan. That's a Wario.
Oh.
That's a Wario, man. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that's something we haven't done yet in this batch of recordings.
You should have gone before we left.
Just hold it.
You don't want to get on his bad side.
Whoa.
I love it.
He's got a mean streak a mile wide.
I don't even know if that line was even in it. It just seems like it should have been.
No, we'd have to make a live-action sketch of Digimon one day or something. Or just redub it.
Yeah, oh god. Oh, we're in such a good position to do an abridged of that, seriously.
Even if it's just that one scene.
Right.
Well, what we need to do, we need to make an abridged, but without the human characters. We just basically take the clips of the Digimon, make up a storyline with that, and because we've got the Digimon impressions down, but I don't think we could imitate. I don't think we could imitate the human characters.
No, probably not.
We're fine with non-human characters.
What does that say about us?
I'm gonna stop on the biscuits now because I've had quite a few. I don't want to eat
You've had 10 whole biscuits. Not 10 half biscuits. or 9 half biscuits, that would be annoying.
Oh. It is not even.
No. Or like thirds of biscuits.
I swear we're forgetting to recruit. See, that's gotten old, but it hasn't for me.
Well then.
You made the mistake.
Yeah, the biggest mistake I made was inviting you round here.
Oh, you didn't. I sent a message to you. Did you want to meet up at some point?
True.
I initiated the meetings of us.
Yeah, you're like the bad wolf. You invited yourself.
Yeah. I just turn up. Turn up, nick your equipment. It's basically it's just our friendship in a tea.
I've never wanted to play this game.
Didn't even like it. No. Didn't even own it as a kid.
all the stuff I've been told to say about playing it as a kid, lies, it's all scripted. Actors, a lot of them.
We've just got a script right here that we're reading off of right now. None of it's true. We hate Digimon, we hate Pokemon. We're real grown-ups, we don't play this nerdy shit.
And that's where the script ends.
So
something happened.
And on that bombshell.
It actually is on that bombshell.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I'm just going to do 3 here so I don't forget how many I've done. Actually, no, we don't need to because we can just do a quick
transition.
Yes. Okay. On that bombshell, the bombshell that had been previously mentioned. It is time.
The hell of a shell that's been bombed.
Exactly. Like in Angry Birds. That's the one I'm thinking of. Drops eggs and they're black bombs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, you just throw one of them and they are a bomb.
Yeah, but there's also
Oh, what does that say?
There's also ones that lay eggs that explode.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.